Hey everybody, it's Glenn. I'm back with some more Inside My Head. Let's go. Today we're going to be using Goblin Queen. So again, we don't have much time. I'm going to select Prince to start. And thankfully we have a Spear Goblin that we can use to help build our team. Okay, so let's see what our opponent has. Okay, they're going Barbarian and they're going Witch. So I'm having to think about how we're going to build this team out, because we could go a lot of different ways here. We can level up Prince, we can go get Barbarian to get the Brawler trait. We can see what else we could go from here. I'm going to go with Prince. I want the level up, and then we'll just figure it out from here. Hey everybody, it's Future Glenn just dropping in right here. Now obviously we had the two options of taking Prince with the level up or going Barbarian, and then we would have the Brawler trait. I wanted to go with Prince as the level up, and as I've mentioned before, usually in this spot, if you have a chance to go for a trait or you go get the level up, go get the level up, especially it's early. Everybody's still trying to form their team, so that's why I went with it here. I'm going to take E-Giant just because I want another body on the board. Actually, okay, now that we got a reroll, I'm going to sell it back, go get Goblin, which is going to be far weaker, but because we are using Goblin Queen, we need to get as many goblins as we can to build our team. So we have to, at least for now, get a goblin. Okay, and we're going to get 2 goblins for free, thank goodness. And another one because of the free drop at the start of turn. So let's just see what we get here. Okay, just more goblins. I think right now I'm going to go with, let's go Goblin Machine, and let's just mix up the team. Actually, I'm going to switch back. I'm going to go P.E.K.K.A. here. That gives us the Brawler bonus, and then we can figure it out from there. I might go with Wizard next, but now that I'm seeing how the team is being built, I'm probably aiming for a Brawler trait, and then we can figure out the final 2 members of the team from there. Okay, so now I'm having to think about, okay, we got 1 goblin, so we're going to get 2 goblins for free here. Alright, so we have a Spear Goblin. So I'm going to bring in Wiz for now, and let's just see where we can go. Okay, we're going to have Mega Knight on the board, but I'm not going to put Mega Knight in yet. Okay, let's get Goblin, level him up. And now I'm looking at how this team's being built, and I might go get Executioner, and let's just see what we can get from bringing in Executioner. The good thing about using Goblin Queen is that we're going to have cards that are going to be leveled up, which are the goblins. But from there, we can always sell back and try to get something else in a hurry. Yeah, I want to enhance on that because I think this is a thing that people miss about using Goblin Queen to their advantage. You can get Elixir from King just by losing rounds. It's very visible. You can get Elixir from Spirit Empress by merging troops. That's very visible. You get Elixir from Elixir Luong by just using them. But in order to get extra Elixir from Goblin Queen, you have to sell the goblins back. And there's this thing that perhaps we're not wanting to sell back goblins because they're at 3 stars. But if we throw that out of the window and say our goblins are effectively a bank that we're housing until we actually need them, then we can take advantage of kind of the flexibility of goblins, because either they're going to help us win by being 3 stars, or they're going to help us by being sold back to get better troops. Okay, so we went around. We're so far very in a very good spot, because even if we lose a round, we're going to have Elixir to play with. Okay, so let's get all this stuff right now. I'm going to bring in Mega Knight. Now, if we get Barbarian, then we're set. So I'm going to get Executioner, like I said. Okay, now they give me Dark Goblin. So this is really... okay, so this is interesting, because I can keep Wizard on the board and Spear Goblin, and then the rest is the Brawler trait, or I can go get another Ranger, bring in Dark Goblin, and then we build that way. At the same time, I might get rid of Wizard and also bring in Executioner just because we'll have the Ace trait for Mega Knight. So there's a lot of different ways we can go in this game. I think right now the main thing is let's just keep leveling up what we have because we're in a very comfortable spot in the game right now. Okay, so this is really the toughest part of the game where our board is full, our bench is full, and I really don't want to get rid of anybody. So I'm going to take the risk. Actually, let's see what our opponent has. Okay, so they have Dark Goblin and Executioner. I'm going to bring in Executioner because that gives us the ace bonus for Mega Knight, and I'm going to start buying stuff as we're watching this fight go. So I'm probably not even going to watch how this goes. Okay, so let's get Dark Goblin now. That's going to make me want to switch to a Ranger because that's a 3-star as well. So let's see how this goes. Okay, I'm going to sell Valkyrie back. Okay, let's get Spear Goblin. Okay. So here's the tough task. Do we sell back for Dark Goblin? And I'm gonna say yes. And we're gonna do it in this way. Let's get Skelly Dragons. And we're gonna sell back P.E.K.K.A. I'm having to remind myself how we're gonna build the team this way. I'm gonna sell Goblin, and we're gonna bring in Skelly Dragon. And now that's our team. So let's get Skelly Dragons to 3 stars. And the flexibility was really huge in this in this game. Hopefully we can finish it out right here. We're just having to deal with which. I might also have to start thinking about, okay, what are we going to do if we lose? Okay, so we lost. All right. I'm still comfortable with this team. I think the main thing is let's get Executioner leveled up. We already got another Goblin at 3 stars. So let's sell it back. Let's go get Dark Goblin here. Let's get Barbarian here. Okay, we're going to have a Dark Goblin at 4 stars. I'm just going to move him over a little bit there. Okay, let's get Prince and P.E.K.K.A. Okay, Goblin here. Okay, Mega Knight is at 2 stars. That actually is huge. Okay, I'm going to switch to Barbarian just because I don't want Prince to basically sacrifice himself. I could have been very comfortable staying with Prince in that spot because he does a lot of damage on the charge. I just felt more at ease going with the stability of Barbarian in this spot. And really, they're just being the front line for Dark Goblin and Spirit Goblin in this situation. Okay, Barbarian there. And then while this game is going on, we're going to have to keep building. So let's just sell back here, go get Spear Goblin, and sell him back. Okay, Wiz, just sell him back. Okay, we won the game. All right, I had to keep buying stuff and building the team, even though we had the lead and even though things looked comfortable. I know we lost the previous round, but that's just one of those situations where you have to keep building even though you think your team is done. It's never completely set. So hopefully that game shows you kind of the ins and outs of why Goblin Queen is really good and what you have to do in order to get a win using her. Okay, so that's going to be it. Another episode of Inside My Head is done. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe button. Super thank me if you can, and I will see you in the next one.